Hi everyone. We're the Sunshine Stitchers. I'm EJ.
I'm Shelia, and hello out there. Welcome.
Oops, excuse me.
That's all right.
Bird.
Who needs theme music?
I know.
Welcome to our channel.
Yes.
We are a channel about cross stitch. So if you are not part of the needlework community, you may not find us that interesting. If you are part of the needlework community, you still may not find us interesting. But if you are part of the needlework community and do find us interesting, thank you. We're here just about every week.
Yep.
And we have lots of conversation. Last week, Deb was here.
Yes.
Deb is our third partner in crime.
Correct.
She comes in once a month.
Mm-hmm.
And we want to thank you for all of the wonderful compliments on Deb's new hairstyle.
Yes.
So Deb is in the process of going natural. And is doing it in a kind of a paste way. So she's gone from dark brunette to kind of blonde.
Yes.
Right now in the short term.
And then
it'll gradually become her real natural hair color. Mm-hmm. So it looked fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. So we had a question.
Yes.
Thank you for your comments.
Thank you.
Those of you who've been here before know that we do spend some minutes at the top of our
minutes.
A bit,
60 plus.
Talking about your comments, which usually sparks some great conversation.
Yeah.
Not between us necessarily, but a community conversation, which we thoroughly enjoy.
Yes.
So very educational. I mean, there's so much information you all share because we are very comfortable with having full-blown conversations about topics about which we know nothing.
Like, seriously, we're very comfortable. We're okay with it.
We're okay with it.
But that's how you learn, though.
But that's how we learn.
Because you converse, and then people have their ideas and their knowledge.
Yeah.
You have your ideas and your knowledge. You get together, and you talk about, and then you, of course, Google. And then Google helps.
Google helps. Google University helps. And, of course, then everybody knows more than they did before.
Correct.
Factually accurate information.
Correct.
And on that note, last week, Deb showed her finish of chart.
Yes.
Which is part of the cherry wood design studio.
Oh my God. I thought that the dog was just coming. I thought it was an iguana.
Oh.
It was a dog.
That would have been the biggest.
No, but like perception wise. Yeah. I'm like, oh my God. Okay. Sorry.
Especially after last week.
Yes.
And we want to say yes. We completely agree. It would have been wonderful to have had a picture of that iguana in the tree last week, but we're using my phone, and I didn't think to ask EJ to jump up and run over to grab a picture of it at the time.
But it was I don't think it would have been a good picture because you would have just seen leaves.
Yeah.
It was camouflaged greatly.
Yeah.
And the only reason we saw it was because the
way the tree bow
was
literally bounced.
Correct.
From the weight.
And it's literally across the lake.
Yeah, directly in my line of sight. Mm-hmm. So
yeah.
But I wish I had a picture.
Me too.
I really did. So we're sorry. I do have a couple of pictures of Big Daddy, I think.
You do?
Back somewhere in my 8,000 photos.
He's one of your pets?
At the time, because he used to come every day.
You had a pet alligator, didn't you, too?
Yeah, that was
a couple of years ago. Not a couple, 3-4 years ago.
Yeah, what was his name? I don't remember.
Winston the gator.
Winston finally went away. Winston I wasn't that comfortable with.
No.
But Big Daddy.
Yeah. He was away.
Big Daddy looks like he's even bigger.
Yeah, he looks huge.
But that
sorry.
So anyway, we were talking about
Deb's new hair.
No, dictionary series.
We were?
So dictionary series, yeah. Because I had said chart.
Yes, you did. Oh, because Deb showed the chart. And the charts, well, we talked about dictionary series. Okay.
So it's by Cherry Wood Design Studio. If you Google Cherry Wood Design Studio Dictionary Series, you'll see pictures of it.
Correct.
There are 8 of them in total, one of which is a collaboration with Just Another Button Company.
Correct.
And the names are, you want to read the names?
Yes. So you have Stitch, Floss, Needle, and then Linen and Ada is 2 of them are on one chart.
Oh, okay.
Scissors, chart, and then Pincushion. I believe Pincushion is a freebie that you can get from Just Another Button Company.
Because you get the buttons.
You have to buy the buttons.
Yeah.
Jabco.
Okay, so that's that series. I remember when it came out, it had all this wonderful kind of plaid fabric to go with a beautiful, well done series.
And Cherrywood Design Studio, I believe, it's like a
collaboration.
Correct, like friends coming together making a design company.
And then that launched us into a conversation about. We were talking about hurricanes, typhoons, and thank you so much for everybody who gave us information about the sources of hurricane, typhoon, and cyclones. Unfortunately, I'm having a little printer problem, and I very carefully consolidated all of your information onto one page so I would have it. But I can't print it out.
Yeah.
And then I thought, well, maybe I could bring in the computer, but it's too big to blah, 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 blah. We'll do it. We'll circle back to that next week. So I apologize, but I have to make a decision about my printer, and which meant that no decision was made this week. It was too much. One decision a week is all I did.
Which decision was that?
This week's decision wasn't that.
Oh, it was just another something else.
So when the second opportunity to make a decision came up, I had to push it off.
Yeah.
We only make one decision.
We, the committee?
The committee.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Yeah.
Me, myself,
sometimes y'all don't agree.
No. No. So the committee finally came to an agreement that we can only do this once a week.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we had a discussion about etymology, etymology, and so next week we're going to circle back to a lot of your wonderful information about etymology and the sourcing for hurricane, cyclone, and
the origin of words.
Origins of words and stuff. It was very interesting.
Yes.
I found the whole thing absolutely fascinating. So Soggy Doggy Stitcher picked up on the neighborhood, the stitching neighborhood.
Ooh, I'm ready.
And so she laid it all out. We have a community designer in our midst.
Yes.
So this is, unfortunately, she described it as a 55 plus, but we'd have to not.
Wait a minute.
Because the EJ couldn't come.
I can't live there.
Yeah.
Neither can Stephanie.
Yeah, so it can't be 55 plus, but I like where you were going with that.
What?
No, please.
To have the kids running and playing while you're stitching? Get off my lawn.
Yes.
Or come mow my lawn.
Yeah.
Depending on the age.
Yeah. So she said you could go door to door for floss.
Oh, nice.
If you need floss.
Yes.
You just go door to door. Do you have this? Do you have that?
Do you have a skein of?
Yep.
I lost something.
1, 2, 3 Stitch could do a pop-up shop.
Ooh, in the community center?
Yep.
Yeah, that's nice.
And the Fat Quarter shop could be like an ice cream truck that would come around. Ding, 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 ding. So you have your Fat Quarter
shop
ice cream truck. And rather than have there could be a community center where everybody could come and stitch together, the whole thing. But one of the features would be a community drying racks.
Nice.
Where you dye your fabric, and then there would be community drying racks.
Nice.
Where you could hang it outside.
Oh.
Yes,
ooh.
this community is
sounding good.
To take shape.
Yes.
It's sounding good. Yes.
And then you could have, because people are quilters and they like to starch.
Yes.
So like a quilting side and a cross stitch side.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's nice.
That would be nice. There could be a community long arm.
Ooh.
You know, in the community center, there could be a long arm that, you know, somebody would have to
know how to run it. Yeah.
You know.
Or several people, and then they just take shifts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, that's nice. Where can I sign up?
Yes.
Like for real though.
Yeah.
No extreme weathers though.
No.
Not too hot, not too cold.
No.
So somewhere temperate.
I don't do cold. I don't do below 72. Essentially.
You always do below 72. You sure?
I'm
now at this age. Because before you lived in Boston and Washington, D.C.
That's how I know for sure. You know?
I don't think I like the cold weather either.
No.
Unless you stay at the house. When you stay at the house, it's whatever temperature you want it to be.
That's true. That's true.
That's why I'm a homebody.
So Sandra, back on Big Daddy for a minute. So Sandra wrote that her son brought home this baby lizard once. So
yes.
They had a baby lizard. That baby lizard grew to 5 feet. Can you imagine?
No.
That's your home pet, a 5-foot lizard. The lizard had to go when it bit her husband.
Yes.
But it was really weird because when they would leave, like I guess vacation or something, the lizard, he would trash his cage.
Oh my!
Because he had separation anxiety.
Yeah.
So it had a 5-foot lizard with separation anxiety. I'm thinking, who would take a 5-foot lizard? They'd have to give that to a zoo.
A 5-foot lizard?
5 feet. That's almost as tall as you are. I mean, you know, lengthwise.
Yeah, lengthwise. I cannot even imagine.
Yeah.
I can't. Because the tails are so long.
Maybe that's including the tail. I bet you Big Daddy is probably close to 5 feet. If you ever saw Big Daddy, like straight out.
The body is big.
Yeah, it's big. But the
tail
goes
the body is big. It's about this big.
Yeah.
You can't see that. It's about this big. But the tail
goes forever. Yeah. Okay. So that's all that. That's what we're talking about.
That's what we talked about last week.
That's what we talked about last week. And we'll circle back next week when next week's decision will be about the printer.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So, did you have any starts?
No.
I had one.
Oh, you did?
I did.
What'd you start?
I started Tree Medley by Shaded Stitchery because we're celebrating Shaded Stitchery this month.
Correct.
It's her birthday month. It's also EJ's birthday month. And so I started the Tree Medley. It's charted in DMC and Roxy Floss Co. And I ordered the Roxy Floss Co. threads because, I love it. And I'm stitching it on, I believe, R&R Creek Bed Brown.
Yes.
In 32
Did you just buy it? Did you just buy Creek Bed Brown?
Creek Bed Brown was purchased when I went to Dying to Stitch a couple of years ago.
Why did that name?
Maybe
when we went to the cupboard,
maybe she had some.
Okay.
And I had to figure out which way is that. This is my start. So,
and this is not a variegated thread, people.
No,
so
each
smart.
one of those is a separate thread color.
Nice.
Yeah, which was interesting.
Yes.
Because counting became very important because you had to make sure you had the right number of stitches in that color.
Yes.
And it varies all over. Like there's one little bit
of pink,
like right here, There's only 3 stitches or 4 stitches in that color. But yeah, let me show you the colors.
You wouldn't, because what she did was she stitched like a tree or a color, and then she would do a portion of the border.
Is that what she did?
I'm assuming that's what she did. Oh, we got the audience.
There he is. And these are the colors.
I'm assuming that's what she did. What do I think that's what she did?
Aren't those just beautiful?
Didn't she say that? Didn't she write it? No, I don't know. Why do I know this?
I don't know.
Because she would, I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. I could be wrong. Like she would stitch red and then she would put a red in a portion of the border.
Okay.
She would stitch pink.
Maybe it depends on what she had left on the needle?
Correct.
Okay, because some seem longer one color than another.
The other, correct.
But here are the colors.
Look at that. That's nice.
It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. There's 11 colors. And it's also charted in DMC.
Nice.
And this is the bag you brought me from.
Oh, yes.
Snickerdoodle, right?
No, this is not. This is this is Kim.
Kim.
Crafty Kim?
Crafty Kim.
Yes.
Beautiful. Just
from
beautiful.
New Jersey.
Yeah.
Stitch,
Absolutely
New Jersey.
Beautiful. Okay. That was my start.
Yay.
Did you have any finishes?
No, ma'am.
Me neither.
Okay. This is going to be real quick.
Okay, whips.
Whips. Oh, here. This is for you.
Oh, thank you.
No worries. All right. You guys are ready for my whips?
Yes.
I stitched on... Oh, you remember all the grand plans I had for... You remember all the grand plans I had for this week? None of it happened. 0. 0 happened. I stitched on Elegant Pumpkin. This is by Marie Barber. This is from a Just Cross Stitch magazine, September, October 2011. So Elegant Pumpkin. Yeah. I'm stitching this on a 32 count Seraphim fabrics using DMC, the called for DMC, and the Seraphim fabric is called Oak Leaf, and it's a tight 32 or it's a 36, so I'm using 1 strand. So what I worked on was this side of the pumpkin.
Okay, my pointer is here somewhere.
Oh, wait.
I think I covered it up.
Where's my, okay, here it is. And put this up here. This is not a whip go call or a whatever. Oh my gourd. So I picked this up because this week is Oh My Gourd, which is an event in Magazine Monthly Challenge where you will stitch 500 stitches or 5 hours on a gourd.
Okay.
And this is my gourd.
Okay.
Oh my gourd. So I worked on this side. I finished the black here. So the black is completely no, that's not true. I finished the black here. I finished the light olive here, down here. I added over here. So basically all the hanging threads have been stitched in.
Beautiful.
Well, most of the hanging threads have been stitched in.
Beautiful.
It's looking really nice. So I still have a little bit more black up here, but then after that, I'm done with the black.
And will that particular pumpkin be done?
No, I still need, you see? There's
still some open space.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Okay. I mean,
all the time.
I know.
All the time. And then you said that, he might jump on the table because we had plates on the table. And so she moved the plates.
Which, had I not,
yes,
we would have had to stop.
Correct.
Filming.
So she's trained well.
Yes, I am. I know what to anticipate. But then he decided not to stay.
Yeah, he's like, too much stuff going around. So yeah, so this is Elegant Pumpkins 1. There is an Elegant Pumpkin 2, which I will be doing as soon as I finish Elegant Pumpkin 1. This is about, 4 years in the making?
Yes.
Ish.
So you're working this pumpkin,
yeah,
right?
That pumpkin. But it looks so good.
These pumpkins.
Yes. I thought this was the bigger pumpkin. I think that one is the one behind it. So I may start on that one next. But I did start this one months ago, years ago maybe.
Years.
Yeah.
But that's okay.
It's okay.
It's beautiful.
Thank you. I love it. I love it. It's like stitch here, stitch there.
Yeah.
Like a group of stitching here. Yeah. I like that.
Yeah.
So that's it for me.
Oh.
Yeah, I told you.
No, wow.
One doesn't.
Yeah. No.
Well, I can show you one dozen Quaker. I don't think I stitched on it.
Oh, that's okay. Oh, there you go.
Did I stitch on it?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think so. So this is 1 dozen Quaker. This is the salve, the 13-month salve that I'm working. And this is cut into monthly pieces. From December to December, we're in the October section, which this is the end of October, and yeah. So, but yeah, I need to get the move on with this.
Well, no, you still have a couple weeks, don't you?
I do. So this is 1 dozen Quaker by Rosewood Manor. I'm using Dune by Atomic Ranch is the fabric. The floss, I did a conversion using Classic Colorworks Gast, and there's only 1 Weeks, which is the border, Bethlehem. I bought it at Welcome Stitchery when I saw the fabric, the floss, and the chart at Welcome Stitchery when I saw it
as a model.
As a model, yeah, so pretty. But we're almost done. I need to get the move on. Get the move. No, shake your groove thing. Shake. So I have to shake my groove thing and get this done. So that's it for me.
Okie dokie.
All right, I showed you 2 things.
Yeah, that's all right. You have those weeks.
I do.
Okay. I picked up. This was a nice week of stitching because I stitched on some different things this week.
Oh, yes.
Country Cottage Needleworks Afternoon in London. And this is on a 30 count London Mist by Legacy Linen. I'm using a combination of DMC and Victorian Model sampler threads. So that's what it looks like. And here's what mine looks like. I'm about in the middle, Big Ben. In the middle, and that's what I've been working on right now is Big Ben. I think when you saw it before, I had some of the little brown bits in there, but I just have a little bit to fill in and the clock face to do, and then I repeat this little tree bush on the other side, and then I get to move down a bit.
Oh, so you're moving from right to left?
Left to right.
Left to right.
Yeah. So it's about in the middle. That's Big Ben. I like this. This is fun. I'm going to be in London next year, so it makes it even more fun. I'm going to take it with me on that trip, because I'm sure I'll be working on it still by then. That's
nice. Are you almost? No, you got to do the clock face.
I have the clock face to do. Still some fill in.
Yeah. Wow. Okay.
And I went back and looked. The windows aren't filled in. They're open. So.
Oh, look at the clouds.
Yeah.
You don't see it in here.
Little clouds in there.
Yeah.
Above the double decker. Little clouds in there. Yeah.
And above the tree.
Above the tree? Yes, and above the tree.
Nice.
Little clouds.
Good job.
Thank you. So that was fun. I like it when I pick up something because I've been focusing on some of the same things over and over. Speaking of that, here's one of them.
Yes.
Sunshine Bliss, Jeannette Douglas from our Spring Fling 2024. And this was a kit that was provided us at the retreat, and I've made some changes in the design. So I made the sand and the water horizontal, and then I added a sailboat and a cruise ship to it. And that's a lot of this, well, yeah, okay. And then I've moved over now and finished the word explore. I think I had finished this rocket ship.
Yes, you did.
The last time, and I finished the other rocket ship. I finished the word sunshine bliss. So basically, the whole bottom part of the piece is complete. I also, did I completely finish? Yes, I completely finished the border. And I ran into a problem. This corner here, it did not meet. I was like, really, I don't know, just plain off. But I'm going to hide that. I decided I'm going to put a shell up there.
Oh, nice.
Just like a clam shell of some sort. And just hide the fact that my border did not meet. And you know what? It ain't going to be this one.
What do you mean it didn't meet?
It's fudged.
Oh, so why do you need to hide it? Oh, because it's not a straight line.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, but it doesn't look it really.
No. You could put one of the sandals or a shell. Up here in the corner.
Get a little shell.
Yeah. You have a shell?
Yes, I actually have some shells that we wear from the beach.
Oh, you're going to actually put shells and it's not stitched shells.
Correct.
Oh, does the shell have a hole so you can attach? Or you're going to glue? I should have known better. I should have known better.
Glue a small shell.
Yes, that'll be cute.
In that corner.
That'll be cute.
Yeah. So making great progress. So fortunately for all of us, I know you all love to see me stitch on something different. I have this flower left to do on it. Oh, and whatever's going to go here. I've been saying I was going to put a beach towel there.
Yeah.
But I'm kind of rethinking that. Don't ask me what I thought about this week because that wasn't the decision.
That wasn't the decision?
No.
Okay.
So now, of course, I don't even remember what I thought I might put there.
Did you write it down in the...
No.
Right?
The myself part is not that good on writing things down.
So which one is better at that? The me part?
I.
Oh. I can't.
I is the note taker. I is the recorder. But sometimes I doesn't win the conversation.
Got it. You see? Every one of us.
Every one of us.
Every one of us.
Got this community.
Correct.
All right. This is Rosena Disery 1820, one of my whip calls for this month. My objective this month was to finish this pot of flowers over here because I had not realized somehow in my iPad copy, working copy, I had crossed this page out as done. When I went back to look at why I had not put that flower bowl, I had crossed it out as done, and it wasn't. Nice things about doing it on your iPad, erasing what you've crossed out is easy. Yeah. So my goal this month was to get this second flower bowl in there, or basket of flowers. And I finally found my big board. I remembered where it was.
What was it?
Next to the washing machine.
Oh.
So I don't know if that works any better though, because you can't get it closer.
No, you can't get it closer. Do you want me to bring the board? You want me to bring the...
No, let's do
this. Somebody knew where it was.
Yeah, my board was attacked.
Oh, if you put it this way, we can make it closer, no?
Oh, we could, but that's okay.
We'll just like this?
Yeah. So I met my goal, which was to put in.
Is this a fat quarter?
No, it's bigger. It had to be cut to size. I think it was this one over here. Yeah, it was this one over here. So you can see it now has the 2 flower baskets in place. So now I've completed everything up to these 2 baskets at the bottom and the words at the bottom. And that's all I have left. The words are all over 1. I had to backstitch. I backstitched all the flowers.
Got it. Did you want it to go across that way?
No, that was, so you know how sometimes when you're starting a thread, and you start the thread at the back, and then you turn it over and you stitch. And then you turn it back on over when you're done with that length. Only to discover you had anchored the thread and over here, and you were stitching over here. So I've got this long piece of thread on the back that I will actually whip in when I'm.
You can? How
I'll
do you
just turn it over the back and just
okay.
get some thread and cover it up.
That works.
Yeah.
That's so pretty.
Yeah. Yeah, I've done that more than once.
I've done that too. But I have
to over like, what? No wonder it didn't take me that long to finish that flake. This is on 32 count vanilla bean by R&R, and I'm using the called for DMC. Rosena Disery was reproduced by Works by ABC, Arlene Cohen.
What's this thing for?
That was a something on it. It's a ink spot or something.
It looks like a plus.
But it's in the margin.
It is.
So I never worried about it. It's in the margin.
There you go.
Hello. Not too sure he wants to stay.
All right, you ready?
Yeah. Okay. So that was.
Oh, hi.
Oh, I showed you the wrong one. Rosena Disery. Here. I'm down to here. These words.
You showed it.
Oh, I did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Where did this go?
That's the next
one.
one.
The next one.
So last week I started Array number 1 by Shaded Stitch.
Be careful.
Oh, now I've got clips everywhere. By Shaded Stitchery. And here it is. This is what it looks like. I'm doing the color version, although I love the monochrome version as well. This might be one of those times where, I don't know, stitch something twice. Lord knows I got enough going on in my lifetime, right, to stitch. But I really love that monochrome version of it. So I know, look at that. This is the color version. I'm doing the color version.
I love it.
And this is what's on 32 count vanilla bean by R&R.
So you have 2 things on vanilla bean.
No, I don't know what Rosena is on.
No, not Rosena. Was it Rosena?
No, Rosena is on 28 count French vanilla.
Okay.
I read the wrong
card.
That's where I got confused. Yeah. So this is 32 count vanilla bean by R&R, and it's DMC. Isn't that fun? I tell you, I got so much done on this because it was just fun. It was just a nice flow to it.
Yes. I love her stuff.
I do too. That
looks so good.
It's really.
And you can make a specialty stitch out of the blue. It looks like a specialty stitch. I forgot the name of that stitch. Herring something?
Oh, herringbone?
Maybe. I'm not sure. I don't know.
But this was really. I'm going to continue to enjoy stitching this. So you might see this a lot just because it's a lot of fun.
So it's blue, brown, blue, brown, blue, brown, right? So are you going to stitch all the orange?
I happen to have had orange in my needle because there's a little specks of orange in this section here. And so when in here, there's little specks of this orange color, and so I still had it on my. While I still had it in the needle, I saw where else I was going to use it as well, so I kept on going.
So he's just getting more comfortable.
Yeah, he's just living at home there. My other Whip Go call for this month is Autumn Quaker. I was watching someone new to me. She's from Canada. And she has finished Autumn Quaker. Nice. She had it framed in this wonderful gold frame.
Ooh.
It was really, Go ahead. So that really gave me something to think about in terms of frame for Autumn Quaker. This is being stitched on a 36 count colonial parchment fabric by Stephanie, and I'm using a Victorian model sampler conversion for the called for Valdani threads.
Yes. Beth Busy Bee on YouTube, she also just finished hers. She said it took forever.
Yeah,
but she loves it.
Yeah, I'm telling. Every time I work on it, I've been working on it forever, and so there have been stretches where it has felt hard. But I'm in a stretch now where it's enjoyable and it's fun.
Nice.
So when I first picked this up this month, I remember saying my objective or my goal, I had a great big old blank space here. So I have finished this motif here, and I finished this motif here. And I'm starting now working out a little bit, and there's still a lot of little fill-in on this page, but I'm getting through it. You see, I've done some little things in here. So it's coming along, but what I'm loving, I guess it's because the way it is on the scroll frame, I had all of this open space, and now it's gradually getting filled in. So I'm feeling progress.
Yes, and I'm seeing progress.
Yes. So basically, where am I? I'm working. See, that's okay. See if I can show you. I don't have my pointer. I'm working in this space here. All of this is done. This side is done. I've come across the top. So it's like this section in here is what is left. So I've got that done, and I just got some more little bits and pieces to do. So yeah, getting there, people. There's a light at the end of this dark tunnel.
Right here.
Yeah, right underneath.
It's your initials.
There. Right here.
Yeah, is that where we're going to next?
Yeah, so this is where I'm going to go to next, and then I have...
And then you'll go up here.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah, and this, I'm sorry, then I go here, over here, and this is a great big thing, you pluck the initial right in the middle, and then, like, up in here. And there's only one big motif when you get to that side. This kind of branch in a heart vase.
And everything else is small.
Everything else is small. So that's definitely one of those times when, I put a color thread in the needle, and I will work as many spots as I can. Because they're small, it's easy to work 10 stitches in a particular design, a motif, element, and then move on to something else.
I think I may give this to Shirley for Christmas.
Oh, okay. Autumn Quaker?
Yeah, my Autumn Quaker.
It's beautiful.
It is beautiful.
Yeah.
But
it's not going to happen.
Stitching it?
Are you used to Valdani?
Yeah.
See, maybe that's part of it.
I like the Valdani.
Oh, okay.
It's beautiful. It's a lot of littles.
Oh, no.
You have a lot of littles. But it's beautiful. And I asked her if she's gonna stitch it for me. She laughed at my face. She laughed at me. She's like, no way, Jose.
This was a new start this summer when we visited the Stitchin' Kitten. This was the project that one of the projects that I kitted when we were there. This is Napping in the Poinsettias by Lindy Stitches. It's on 32 count Star Sapphire by Zweigart. And I just had this little itty bit done. It was a shame. I had this little itty bit done. Now I am using some substitutions for overdye.
For Joe Robinette. No, for LeBron James.
Yes. And I did, I substituted some of the overdye with Cottage Garden threads. So that's the body of the cat. The cat's tail is right here. So this
you haven't stitched the cat's tail yet?
No, I just got there. Just got there. So the real black striped part isn't in there yet.
Are you gonna make the tablecloth blue?
No, I'm gonna do it just the way it is.
Got it.
Yeah. So here's the cat's tail right here. I've just come down to here. So it's this part of the body cat's tail over here. And so I'll come down, finish this, and then move towards the head so I can have the cat in there. So the big part of his body is done. So.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, he's coming along. Coming along. I thought that was, now, what took a while was I was using a Cottage Garden thread that was where the dye color changed more frequently than what they used here. And I found that even if I had to play with it a little bit so it wouldn't look too stripy. And there are a couple of spots where it looks stripy, but it's okay. See right there? So that's when I started playing around a little bit.
Got it.
To get the dark color.
Yes.
A little bit more. And LeBron James, believe it or not, is not striped like a lot of tortoise. He's actually more like spots, like a leopard, spots, which I find interesting. And that's my last whip.
Okay. Oh, and there's the.
Oh, and here's the pointer.
Yeah. Totally
buried.
This cat is distracting me. We're filled with love. I just love it. Like, who does that?
Do you have any investments or kindness this week?
Yes.
Oh, good. I don't, so.
Okay. I have.
He seems to be
enjoying.
Well, he's attracted to. He keeps looking down. God knows why. It's like you don't want to know.
I received.
You don't want to be here.
Oh boy.
You don't want my coffee. Yeah.
Ooh,
see, that would have been sly.
Oh, that would have been.
We're being sneaky. Get off my straw. Okay, you go on.
Okay, so
I realize he's full entertainment, but I'm trying to
ignore him. So I received my Just Cross Stitch Christmas.
Oh, that's a good issue too.
Yes. If you want a flip through, go to CZook Stitch.
Yes.
She has a full flip through with all the things.
I saw a couple of things that I like.
For your ornaments?
Or for me.
Oh.
I mean, not one of them I thought was a small pillow.
Is it in the front?
This one.
Yes.
Yes.
She likes this one.
I like that one. And there's another one in there that's sort of kind of similar to that. If I decorated for the holidays.
Yes. You would definitely use
I
this.
would do that.
I also received my fabric of the month. Somebody said, when I was opening my packages last week. I said, she needs to fix her face.
I don't need to fix my face. I communicated exactly what I was thinking. Because I think the same thing every single time I sit here waiting for her to open my bag.
And this is one of the joys of me opening my bag.
I know. Don't. It is not skin. But no, not at all.
This is Glacier.
Oh,
by Color and Cotton. Sorry, it's a 32 count Color and Cotton Glacier. Well, that's nice.
That is nice. Oh, that's very pretty.
Nice.
It's not too heavily modeled.
And it's not white. It's like a creamish and a blue. Nice.
Very pretty. And that's pretty true. What you're seeing is pretty true. Yeah.
And then I got my what do you call that? Under the Sea Fabrics also floss. Fabric of the month.
Okay, you can have what's left. Oh, changed your mind.
I don't
He
like
doesn't
that
like coffee anymore. I'm not sure what it is. He doesn't like something. He usually likes the milk foam.
You drank the milk foam.
I did. Maybe that's what it was. It wasn't enough milk foam.
So this is Under the Sea Fabrics.
Oh, look at that.
It is 20 count. Is that upside down? It's 20 count. It's called Frey.
Where is the title? Oh, here. Freyer.
Freyr.
Freyr. F-R-E-Y-R. Freyr. Freyr. Freyr.
This is 20. Oh, wow.
Oh,
this is
that's
huge.
bright.
And this is 17 by 26. A fat quarter. This is amazing, actually, because 20 count. Ooh, that's nice. Huh.
It's nice for bright. I mean,
yes.
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
I could see a Mirabilia.
Yes.
And Laura Corbett on it.
One of the fairies, which I am going to stitch, but this is a 20 count. I'm thinking the beads would be too big.
Oh, no, you would never. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
So I'm thinking. Because every time I see a fabric, I do think what projects I have to fit it. And then I promptly forget when it's time to kit something up. That's it for me. Oh, actually, I do have purchases, PDFs, because this month is Shaded Stitchery month. So I'm going to show you the new purchases of PDFs that I purchased. And then we can go into what we had in our stash, I guess.
We said we're going to do that next month.
I thought we were going to show whips next month.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have everything
Me
here
too.
that's not a whip.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay. So I purchased Closely Kept One.
That's pretty.
Yes, and there's an Assisi. She said to email her to get the Assisi. So this is beautiful. This is 49 by 85. Closely Kept One. I have Black Butterfly Sampler.
And that's the one we're giving away in November.
Correct.
We have a chart.
I have, I bought the PDF a while ago. I just never started it for some reason. I thought I started it, but I didn't. So Black Butterfly Sampler, it is 93 by 149.
Oh.
Boom.
Yes.
This would be perfect.
Yes.
Oh, and then the butterfly peeking out, like the colors peeking out.
I thought it was all black.
No, but you see the fabric peeking out
between
from between the butterflies.
Oh, that would be perfect.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
I'm going to put this right in here.
Yes.
So I got my fabric for this. So now I can put in my notions that it's partially kitted.
Yes.
Well, completely kitted because it's just black.
Yeah.
Boom. Oh, I have another one. We have Queen of Sorrows and Joys.
Yeah, I think butterfly.
Butterfly would be better. This is 117 by 176. This was based on Queen Charlotte from the Bridgerton, which I've never seen Queen Charlotte.
You haven't?
I have not.
Oh my God.
But I have a plan. Joe,
I have that one too.
I have a plan. My plan is to, season 4 is coming out. Is it 4? Yeah, season 4 is coming out soonish. So I plan on starting this when I rewatch season 1, then season 2, then Queen Charlotte, then season 3, and then season 4. So every time I'm pulling out Bridgerton, I want to be stitching on this.
That's a good idea.
Yeah.
I have it too.
I like it.
Should I do the same thing?
You sure? Do you plan on going back and rewatching all the seasons? So you're just watching season 4?
Yeah.
So stitch it when you
I'll
watch?
start it when season 4 comes out.
Okay, that'll be another year or so.
Oh, really?
I believe so, 2026.
Oh.
But they're already having spoilers and pictures. I have Taking Up Space.
Yep.
This is, sorry, that's the cat's ear.
Yes.
This is 111 by 101. Taking Up Space. We're not laughing at you, we're laughing with you.
With you.
Yes.
You just get your ear out of the...
Taking Up Space.
Talk about taking up space.
I know, right? You're gonna pay attention to me.
He's fine.
We have array number 1, which you already saw Shelia's. So array number 1. This is 131 by 132, so almost a square. And I guess they have 2 different stitch counts depending on if you have color versus monochromatic. I also have Closely Kept number 4. This is, the regular is 63 by 71, and the Assisi is 68 by 72. I plan on doing both sometime.
That's number 4?
That's number 4.
I like that one.
I do too.
That one's pretty.
It looks like a pear on the corner, right?
It does, yeah. And how big is that one?
A small, 63 by 71.
Oh, very small.
Including the Assisi as well. I like the word Assisi. So this is just my PDFs that I have not started. I knew that was coming. It's okay. All right, that's it for me right now.
Okay. Well, as we were just talking, I do have Queen of Sorrows and Joys. I don't think I want to wait a year to start it, though. I'll figure out something. I have the Freedom Motif Sampler, which is 117 by 162. Chart. So I have, pausing as we,
That's the tail. Okay.
you can just move.
We had Lizard interrupt us. Now we have Joas interrupt us.
Yes. So she has a series, which she calls the Red Cord series. They are a series of motifs, small charts to commemorate various R&B legends, rhythm and blues legends, music. And so I am collecting the series and actually will start it, I think, sometime soon. And this is not in Is this in order? No.
That's number 14. That's 38.
Yeah, I'm not sure which came first though.
Number 14 would come before.
Well, but I think, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I have the full picture.
Okay.
So. But I'm not showing you in order. So this is time of day or night, 1994. And she tells you in the chart who she's commemorating. Mm-hmm. And usually the titles of the charts are names of songs or reference songs that were very popular by that artist. The Beat, The Voice, The Flow, 2004. And this is only 62 by 60.
Ooh, I felt that.
Yeah. No Place I'd Rather Be, 1993, and I just love that.
That's Boyz II Men right there. That's their initials.
Yeah.
Wanye Morris. That's my man right there.
Woo! That is just a gorgeous chart. Mm-hmm. Beautiful chart. I Tried, 2016. That's another gorgeous one. Deep in My Heart, 1998. And you can see how this has been positioned next to the edge of No Place I'd Rather Be. Mm-hmm. And this one is 28 by 96. And the whole thing will fit on a fat quarter. Wild and Peaceful, 1981. And this is Tina Marie. Mm-hmm. And this is 45 by 91. And this one I got in chart form from the cross stitch cupboard when we were there. And this is Still a Rose, 1998.
Okay, I put them in order for you.
Oh, you did? Mm-hmm. You sure they're in order by the way they appear on the thingy? Okay. This is Still a Rose, 1998. Yeah.
Okay, so this would be here.
Oh.
And then this would be next to it. Mm-hmm. This would be under here. Mm-hmm. This would be next to the Boyz II Men. Mm-hmm. This would be under Boyz II Men. Mm-hmm. This would be, I don't know what this is, under Boyz II Men. Mm-hmm. And this would be next to the long one that I have. You're missing one.
I'm still missing one?
Yeah. Oh, no, this would be next to this one.
Okay.
Okay, you're not missing one.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, in their number order.
Okay.
So far she has 41 charts. If the numbers next to the chart says what it is.
Order?
Mm-hmm. Yes, they're in sequential order. But she has 41 charts.
Designs.
Mm-hmm. I'm like, I'm missing something.
Are you sure it's only 41?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Because she released 3 recently, and the last one was said 41.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 41.
So.
Oh, this is so pretty.
Yeah,
yes.
Stitchery. You can see the variety of her designs and the things that inspire her.
Music.
Are, yes, and I so relate to that.
Yes, absolutely. I'm always singing. It's like a thing.
Yeah. And so next week we will show you our whips.
Yes.
That we have. So I've got to go through and pull out my whips.
Yes. I have 3.
I think I've got maybe 5.
5 whips?
Maybe. This is all this one, right?
Mm-hmm.
All of this is this?
Yes.
Except for this?
These 2. The first top 2.
Okay.
So I have 5 whips. No, I don't have 5 whips. Wrong. I have 3 whips.
3.
Yes.
Yeah.
One I just started on her birthday.
I have, I don't know how many. Yeah, there might be 4 or 5. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. So shaded stitchery, that was what's in our stash. And next week we will show our whips.
Correct.
Shaded stitchery. Okay. Announcements.
So we are still working on 1 Dozen Quaker, which is a Bake Me a Quaker sal. This is a December to December sal. We started in December 2023. We're finishing.
It's crooked today. It won't. It's always crooked, but
this time is bothering you.
Yeah.
And it's gonna end December 2024. We cut into 12 parts. Each part is for a month, and then the last month in December is when you catch up. I'm trying to finish it before December 15th.
Okay.
Because December 15th, we have another sal.
Yes.
Which is Put a Bird on It by Modern Folk Embroidery. A lot of people are joining in.
Oh my gosh. It's a lot. It's going to be so much fun. I'm looking forward to see the fabric choices, the floss choices.
Yes.
Which has been fun about the 1 Dozen
Quaker
as well. And we're starting to assemble the pictures.
Yes.
From everybody. And
you have? Because Shelia volunteered for the job.
Yeah. And, I'm realizing we're getting pictures through Facebook and email.
Yeah.
So the collecting is...
I'll help you towards...
Thank you.
Yeah. Towards the end.
But wherever you post your final picture...
Yes.
And if you post it in our Facebook group, Sunshine Stitchers... we can save the picture there.
Yeah.
And then if you email it to us, you email us the picture as well as the details.
Yes.
Of floss and
fabric and stuff like that. Yeah.
I realized with the Facebook, I think you can save the post. But there's a Bake Me a Quaker album I think I created.
Oh, you did?
I created a Bake Me a Quaker something somewhere.
Okay, awesome.
Don't ask me where. Maybe I'll do an album on Facebook.
Isn't there an album already?
Is there?
I don't know. Did you create one?
I don't know.
Okay. If there isn't one, we'll put it in there.
That was myself.
Yeah.
Myself is the techie.
Okay. So what's me again?
Me. Oh, I get confused.
No, I is the note taker.
I is definitely the note taker.
Myself is the tech guy or the organization person.
Mm-hmm. Tech. Is myself, and me, I don't remember. Okay. So that's the problem with me.
Oh, that's me. I see. Me, yeah, okay.
So, Bake Me a Quaker, and the Put a Bird on It.
Put a Bird on It, Sal. We're gonna start a Put a Bird on It, Sal, December 15th. Which is a Saturday or is it a Sunday? It's one of those 2 days. Probably a Sunday. We're gonna do a Zoom so people can start. Let me look. December 15th. December 15th is a Sunday, so we're gonna do like a Zoom introduction Zoom where people can show what they're gonna stitch on, fabrics and stuff, and then we're gonna do another sal, December to December. We already have the cut pieces, the sections. I will be posting it on Facebook, the Facebook group, November.
Yeah.
I'm going to do it November so people can have it prepped and ready. You can start it whichever section you want, middle, corners, off sides, I don't know.
In other words, you're not going to designate a particular section to a month.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah. I did it for 1 Dozen Quaker because for me, and people followed or people did whatever they wanted to do, which was fine.
I think people like that. I don't think there's an issue with designating. This is your January piece. Or part 1, January, part 2, February, section, whatever. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, this one doesn't have the months, but I can definitely share.
Talk about it in that context.
Correct.
Okay.
And also a poll for the name.
Yes.
So I'm letting you ruminate, let you think about the name that you want for the
well, you
hashtag.
gotta give people the name.
Yeah, out of the three. Put a bird on it. Put a bird on it. The bird is the word, and flip the bird. Those are the three. So the poll is going to be up November 1st or something like that. So everybody can get acclimated to the hashtag. Let's see. Yeah, so I'm excited. Oh, I'm excited.
I am too. I've got my fabric, excuse me, and my floss from
Oh,
Evertote.
yes. Same.
Evertote has the chart version of Put a Bird on It by Modern Folk Embroidery. The cover of the piece is in color, but it's charted as a monochrome. Mm-hmm. So you can follow the chart if you want to do it in color, or do it monochrome, whatever you want. I also purchased, so Hannah at Evertote has made a floss selection based on the colors, and so I purchased those colors, those threads as well.
I did too.
Roxy Floss Co.
Yes.
However, I'm not necessarily going to stitch it as is on the chart. I know there's one motif. I'm definitely doing the blue one as blue. Mm-hmm. It happens to be the biggest one, and blue is my favorite color, so that's a given. But the other ones, I'm not convinced that I'm going to paint them as in the colors.
Nice.
I'm going to move the colors around.
Nice. So that's going to be her interpretation of it all.
Yes.
Me, I think I may change the fabric.
Okay.
I don't know yet.
Okay. But it's going to be fun.
Yes.
And it's do what makes you comfortable. Yeah, it's great.
Yes.
It's great.
So we're excited.
Yeah.
And nervous.
Yes. And I know when we first talked about it, we didn't talk to Evertote before we announced that you can get the charts at Evertote. And it was a brand new chart, so I know there was a slight delay in, for some folks in getting their charts and floss and everything, but just work, be patient, give them some time, which is one reason for announcing something early.
Correct.
You've got plenty of time to get everything, and I know that they're working through. I know that they're doing their Christmas box mailings. I know that they started with the international mailings first.
Yeah.
And they've got all their clubs. And then we sprung this on them. So just be a little patient. Because you will get it. I mean, Evertote is wonderful.
Correct.
They're very good.
So that's good for paper charts. Mm-hmm. Some people are paper chart people. Mm-hmm. If you want electronics or PDFs, you can go to Modern Folk Embroidery itself and get their PDFs.
Yes. Yeah, which is great. Yes. Which is fantastic.
Yes.
So that's Jerica.
Yes.
Keep on, girl.
Oh my gosh. So did you hear about?
She found it?
No.
What?
The first one. Okay, so she's doing 1 dozen Quaker. She lost the first one.
Right.
The second one.
She started. Did
a good chunk. She turned around. Scissors, kid, fabric.
Oh no.
So she started a third one. Perseverance. I commend you. For real. I am in awe because I would have burnt it and just kept on moving.
Oh no.
Yeah, I would have burned everything. Chart, everything, because I would have been so pissed.
Oh no.
But
that's okay. Go on. You got it.
You got this. I love it.
You got it.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God. We're with you every single step of the way. Oh my God.
Somebody said third time's a charm.
That's right.
Yeah. It better be.
Oh my goodness.
I can't imagine another thing happens than anything else. Mm-hmm. So we're here for you.
Yes.
We go team go. So yeah.
Oh, my heart.
Yeah.
Okay. Plans?
Well, my birthday's on Monday.
Oh, that's right. Are you working or are you going to?
Yeah, I'm working.
Okay.
I'm working. So I'm celebrating my birthday this weekend and next weekend. Okay? All right. So for my birthday, I'm going to work on, and this was Candy's, she reminded me that I started something last year.
On your birthday?
On my birthday, and I never, finished it, of course. This is And Be Kind to One Another.
Oh,
so I'm going to work on it again this year.
And that's a huge piece.
It's huge.
It's like 400 stitches long or something, right?
It's gorgeous.
It's beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
It's really long.
Yeah, I don't mind big pieces. It's, things, listen, it won't ever get finished, but I'm okay with it.
Well, who cares?
I mean, I'm okay with it.
Yeah, if it doesn't. I certainly have pieces that I've been working on. Well,
for 20 years.
Yeah.
That's gonna be me.
Yeah.
That's okay. Listen, I don't care.
Yeah.
I really don't. So I'm gonna be working on that. But I would like to put some effort and some stuff into my stitching. Not like this week where I only stitch on Elegant Pumpkins, which is fine. We had a busy week at work. But hopefully not a lot of those weeks. And then the rest, I have to work on my WebGo, which is Hello There. I have to, because I need 4 days of that.
Oh, wow.
So I have some days. I have 2 weeks. So I'll fit it in. What else do I have to
What's
stitch?
your other WebGo?
Oh, Temperature Butterfly.
Oh.
Which I finished.
Your butterfly. For
August
of 2022. Just want to make sure we're all in the right year.
We're aware. I finished my WebGo call for Temperature Butterfly.
Okay.
Shade. Let's see. Yeah, and then I still have my things that I need to do.
Your pumpkin patch theme for your magazine monthly challenge?
Yep.
All right.
I still didn't work on that. Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah, I don't see a lot of check.
That's because it's not done. Like, I need 8 more stitches for this one to be done.
A CC...
Which is stitching
inverted.
Closely kept number 3.
Oh, okay.
So I got 3 more stitches to do. I didn't work. I needed to work on these 2. That should have been this.
Independence. Oh, just Juneteenth Day.
And then
Data Portraits in Paris. And they're shaded stitchery.
Correct. That's why I put it in there. So it's going to happen.
Okay.
My Elegant Pumpkins, though, I didn't get 500 stitches.
Okay.
This was the goal, but I did get some. I got about 300 stitches.
Okay.
In there.
All right.
Yeah.
You're getting there.
I'm getting there.
All right.
Not too bad.
Well, I'm going to work some more on trees today.
Nice.
Yes. Usually when I start something new, I like to give it 3 days.
Yeah.
They don't have to be consecutive. But, and I know usually Saturdays are light stitching days. So
yes, it is.
So I'm going to do trees. Tomorrow I'm working on taking up space.
Nice.
Which is, and I happen to have that picture here.
And trees.
It was about the printer. That was me. That was a decision I couldn't make. That's where me got all involved. Yeah.
Because me is indecisive?
No, me is decisive, but me,
likes to do their research.
No, me just is flaky.
Really?
Just like, me the group can only make one decision a month.
Correct.
A week, rather.
Correct.
One decision a week. But because me comes in there and just stirs the pot.
Like, how about this? Like, give you extra decisions to think about.
Yeah, I will bring in all the research, all the information. Yourself will... Myself will...
Organize that information and put it somewhere.
Make it clear so, the group can work through it. And then me just sort of sits there and goes, yeah.
And this time, me won.
Yeah, me just, the others just sort of threw their hands up and said, screw you. Walk away.
That's so self-aware.
It happens.
Yeah. What's your me, myself, and I? Like, what is your me, myself, and I trait? I have to think about mine.
Yeah.
They're all indecisive, by the way. Me, myself, and I?
Yeah.
They're all indecisive. That's the Libra. I'm Libra everything. Rising, setting, moon, sun, everything is a Libra for me. So I'm always indecisive.
Yes. It's very frustrating.
I know. So me, your me, and my me, myself, and I could get along great.
Yeah. But the rest of us.
We're like, but when I make my decision, it's it.
Yeah. So taking up space.
Yes.
And then Autumn Quaker, which will be the last time this month. That will be its 3 days. I'm going to pick up Border Series #1 by Keston. You haven't seen that one in a long time. Back to Array #1, which was a new start earlier in the month, and that will be its 3rd day.
Okay.
Walk Through the Garden and Seasons of the Heart, which are the pieces I'm trying to get done for Spring Fling 2025. So you had a break from those 2 this week, and I'll pick them both up next week. And I have a free day. So
you know what you're gonna do?
No, we'll see what we're gonna do. Yay!
Yay!
So those are my plans for the week, unless something comes up. It's a pretty interesting week, actually. A lot of variety.
Nice.
Including only one or a couple that you haven't seen in a while.
Yes.
Everything else will be on repeat.
It's all good.
Okay, so those are our plans.
Yes.
So I think we're done.
I think we've said it all.
Okay.
And don't forget,
no matter where you are,
the sun is always shining when you're stitching. Bye.